as we move upwards to Canada and the fabulous Dr. Michael Likey.
Hi, Kevin. What a pleasure and an honor to be back here again on Open Mic Magic. It's always very, very special to be amongst all these luminaries. We're going to attempt tonight a very difficult experiment. So we'll require at least two people, hopefully Cheryl and Michaela, as well as Micah, if they're present and willing. So we shall see if this works. I recently did the real Brat Pack as opposed to the Unreal Brat Pack. Good to see you guys.
Oh,
How are you? And Micah, yay, Micah. I want to
yay.
do yes, yes.
Hey Doc,
Uh,
how are you doing?
Terrific. It's excuse me, a pleasure and an honor to have you guys joining me this day. Interestingly enough, I performed this live the other night for the Vancouver Magic Circle, and we had a committee of several people, at least four or five. Micah, you're going to be all of that and more. You are going to be our mini committee, if you will. Now,
Okay.
how we worked this was in the audience. I selected several people in the live in-person audience, and each of them had an object. So I'm going to trust that on this night, this experiment, hopefully you've prepared, please don't share them with us yet, a number of objects. Hopefully we shall have, and I hope this comes as no surprise to you, Cheryl, we're going to ask you to get involved once again. And it is going to be an experiment, if you will, of astral travel and a little bit of mediumship and channeling. So on this Samhain Eve, on this Halloween Eve, on this All Hallows Eve, we're going to try to summon up the spirit, ghost, or poltergeist, perhaps of a family member of mine. I have no clue who or if anybody will become present, but you will be the medium, Cheryl, as opposed to the small. You will be the medium this day. And for this, I hope, if you don't have this, it's all right, some sort of blindfold. It's very, very important that you do not see what Micah hopefully will hold up one at a time in a little while. So, do you have a blindfold? If not, even if you did, we'd get you to turn around anyway. So, your able assistant. Very good. Very good. Um, if you might place the blindfold upon Cheryl, there we go. And I'll also ask Cheryl that once she is blindfolded, that perhaps you turn away from the camera, from the lens, from your computer, so you have no clue. And you cannot see at this moment anyway, can you?
Uh-uh.
Awesome. Okay. Even better. Very good. Excuse me. So now what we're going to do is we're going to call on a particular spirit. I'm going to ask you, please, Cheryl, to take a great deep breath in, releasing with a sound, gently closing your eyes, gazing upon your brow or third eye area, and take another deep breath in, cleansing and purifying, and releasing once again. This is to create a clean field, hopefully for the spirit, ghost, or poltergeist. Perhaps it's a dearly departed, a loved one of someone present here. I'm going to ask you now, Cheryl, please, are you still Cheryl or is someone else present?
Aunt Clara here.
Excellent. Excellent. I happen to have an Aunt Clara who passed many years ago. I did love her dearly. Aunt Clara, we're going to try to have you what we refer to as astral travel. You'll exit from Cheryl very briefly to visit Micah to see what indeed he may be holding up. So I'm going to ask you, Micah, please hold up an object.
Okay.
If you
but
have
but
any,
but
hopefully.
yeah, but don't say anything out loud, right?
Exactly, exactly.
Okay. Let's start with this.
Excellent, excellent. So, Anne Clara, I don't know if you're hovering around Micah right now or not. Please take a look. Please take, I don't know if you felt that, Micah, or not. It's very chilly in here anyway. And Clara, please return to Cheryl's body. You can continue holding that object up. I'd like you, please, Aunt Clara, through Cheryl, name that object.
A pen.
It is indeed a pen. It is indeed a pen. Excellent.
Yes.
Excellent. Excellent. Let's try that again. You weren't feeling uncomfortable, Micah, were you?
Well, I am now, Doc. This is freaking me out a little bit, to be honest. Yeah.
It's only the beginning. It's only the beginning, sir.
It's only the beginning. Okay. All right.
It's only the beginning. So,
Okay.
and Clara, please, if you will, hover around Micah and take a look at the next object he is about to hold up. Micah, do not name whatever object it is, but do
Yes.
show it
Okay.
to everybody. Very good. Very, very good. All righty. I believe Anne Clara has had a good look at that. She's returning back into the receptacle that is Cheryl. Cheryl, please, or rather Aunt Clara, did you see that object? And if so, what was it?
Paper.
It was indeed paper. Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. Wow. And Clara, please, thank you so much. I'm going to ask you several more times. Please hover again around Micah. Micah, I'd like you,
Yeah.
please, if you have any other objects, I don't know if you do or not, please hold up another object and we shall see what we shall see.
Okay. Hold on a second. Okay. I got something.
Without,
Hopefully you can
without
see it.
saying it. Excellent. Without
Yeah.
saying what it is. And Clara, please take a good look at that and return to Cheryl's body. And Clara, through Cheryl, please name that object that Micah held up a few seconds ago.
A wallet.
A wallet. It was indeed a wallet. Excellent. All right. Should we try it a couple more? Let's try it a couple more times. Micah, if you can grab another object nearby, we're going to have Anne Clara re-enter your space. For spirits, ghosts, poltergeists, they can travel interdimensionally, they can travel through walls, they can travel through ceilings. It doesn't give you a comforting feeling, I know, because they could be watching at any given time. So Micah, I know, without naming the next object, can you please hold it up for us? And then Clara,
Yeah.
take a good
Okay. All right.
look.
Good. Hold on. Give me. All right. I got an idea. Hold on. Give me just 1 second.
Sure,
Okay.
sure.
All right. Hold on. Okay.
Very
Got it.
good.
Ah,
Excellent. Do not say what it is. And Clara, take a good look. Re-enter Cheryl. And through Cheryl, please, and Clara, what is that object that Micah is holding still?
A shoe.
It is indeed a shoe. It is indeed a shoe. I'm so grateful and thankful to Aunt Clara for helping out this day. Now, perhaps we'll do this. One more object, please, Micah. And without tipping it off, without giving it away to anybody present, please hold it up,
Okay, all
if you
right.
will. I know we caught you
Oh,
a little bit unprepared, and it is hard. I don't mean to be that
uh,
demanding.
no, it's all right. Okay. All right, I got something else.
Ah, very, very good. And Clara, please, if you are present in and around Micah, have a good look. Do not say, Micah, what that object is. Continue holding it. And we're going to ask Aunt Clara to return to Cheryl. And Clara, what is the object that Micah is holding currently?
Dollar.
It is indeed $1. I think we should applaud for the great Micah and for Cheryl, who hopefully is released. Hopefully Aunt Clara will go back to where she came from, releasing Cheryl. Cheryl, if you will, please, if you are there, turn around, take a bow. Excellent. Do you feel all right, Cheryl?
Yes. Bit bright.
Excellent. Big round of applause for Cheryl, Michaela, and
Wow.
Micah. Thank you, guys. Thank you
Excellent.
so
And
much.
Cheryl, you now know why I hate blindfolds.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Thank
Beautiful.
you. Excellent. Thanks very much. So, and back to me. Right. Yes, Dr. Michael. Ah! Right. Okay. Where are we?